All right, guys, I'm with Owen today. Owen's another special case. I think a lot of the people I work with are. He came to me at 18 years old. He had the ambition, he had the desire, but like most entrepreneurs, he was just on the fence. He knew sales mattered. He just didn't know how. We had honest conversations, real conversations, and some uncomfortable ones, but he leaned in. And now he runs a full sales cycle role. He owns the revenue, earns a base, even relocated for the opportunity, which we'll talk more about. But yeah, I've got Owen here, one of the brightest guys I know, and I'm super excited to talk with you, brother. So how you doing, man?
Doing well. How about you, C?
I can't complain. So got some questions for you. At 18, what almost stopped you from joining? Like what stopped you, but what changed your mind?
Uh, well, when I was 18 and I first met Colton, I was running a software AI automation business out of my college dorm room, which was I feel like it's a lot of our first steps here into this world. But I was very confused in all parts of it. I was taking all these calls. People weren't taking me seriously because I was an 18-year-old kid. Uh, and really, the big thing that prevented me from joining or had me thinking about it was the budget. It's a lot of these programs are 10, 20K to get these skills. And I mean, I finally decided that changing my life is worth that investment, really, just because now I go into work, I walk into work every morning, I manage guys who are twice my age, and I make sales calls in a sauna. Like I work in a movie studio. It's if you actually put your balls in your hand and take control of your life, you decide what that looks like. Whether you're making 500 bucks, whether you just made your first sale in your college dorm room, or you're on the side of the road.
Yeah, absolutely. And like he said, his was the budget, his was investment, his was thousands of dollars to join, and yours certainly wouldn't be that. That's all I gotta
The
say.
fact that all of this value is coming out for what is it,
67 bucks.
67 bucks, that's
Yeah.
insane to me.
Yeah. So you said that sales is like the one skill you'll always need, right? Why do you believe that?
Because every conversation is a sales conversation. No matter whether I'm managing clients for my business, whether I'm working on an offer, taking calls, whether I want to decide what I want to eat for dinner with my buddies. Like I'm always in control of the conversation and I get to fucking choose because I can sell.
Yeah, no, I think I couldn't agree more. I think sales skill is a life skill. You get to sell yourself, your ideas, your dreams to other individuals to, maybe move forward or push an idea along that causes something massive. You never know, right?
Yeah. Even in the marketing space, everything comes back to sales. How we structure our ad creatives, how we structure our Super Bowl commercials. It's like a sales framework.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So I guess what did I say or do that helped you break through when you were kind of on the fence with everything?
Ah, Colin's not gonna like this answer, but the truth is he just kept it real with me. He said the thing that I knew was the case, and I didn't want to admit that I was just scared. It was a lot of money. It was a new step. And Colton was like, straight up, what is your life going to look like if 2 years, if you do it? What does that look like if you don't do it? And just coming back to reality there, like I would probably still be sitting in that college dorm room, taking history classes, not knowing what the heck I was doing. And now I'm managing a sales team. So it's pretty take control.
Yeah. I'm glad you listen, man. Not all do, but I always want to be known for being real, that's for sure. So now that you're kind of running a full sales cycle role, you're getting base, you're getting ownership, you've actually moved to Denver for this. I guess what skills came directly from the environment you've been in with me or from working with me in a closer way?
I could talk about the micro skills from running better discoveries to objection handling, but I think that's the obvious, right? The real impact is a lot bigger than that. It's having the community, being a young guy sucks. 19 to 25, like nobody gives a crap about you. The world is a scary place. There's unlimited things you can do, and you have no skills. If, just having the community behind you and having the people who really believe in you take their time and energy and put that into making you better at what you do, I think that is the crown jewel of it all. I mean, then I can also handle objections with $1 million business owner, but that's the icing on the cake.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, for those of you who don't know, Owen was also one of those guys, just like Makael, just like Lucas, that hopped on those trainings at like 12 o'clock EST, that just did the little things more often all the time. And that's why he's in the position he's in now at 19 years old. Right. So, that's all the questions I have. But one thing I'd like for you to do is, I guess, for anybody that might also feel the way you feel, they're kind of on the fence, they're a little nervous. I mean, look, dude, this is like the price of a dinner for this thing, but some people are like, oh, not another sales thing. What would you tell them if, like anything, like what would you tell them if you could?
Burn the fucking boats. It's picture what you want. If you genuinely live your life believing that everything is in your control and you make your decisions, flip that switch and that will become your reality. You are in control and it's up to you to decide what that life, if you want to live your life, if you want your life to control you. That's
Burn
it.
the boats. Burn the boats, baby. That's all you can do. All right, Owen. Well, I appreciate you, brother, and we'll hop on to another call soon, man.
Hell yeah. Good speaking,
Thanks.
Steve.
You too, bud.